Hello everybody, so today we're going to be building a Minecraft Amtrak P42. If you liked the video, please subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. So, we're going to start over here. And we're going to start by laying out our train's footprint. So, I think it's going to be about that between the axles. So, I've never built this train before, so we should see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. And I'm just going to do this here, just like so. And I have the reference model over here on my other screen. And so we're just going to build the rear bogie. And then I'm going to put this on the outside here, just like that. And if we get some stairs, we can just put them right here, and right here, and we can put that in between. We'll do the same thing on the other side, just like that. So, now we have this, and then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to just leave this like this for now, and what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to build this structure out. So 3 block spacing, so 1, 2, 3. And you're just gonna want to do this for you're just going to do this, and then I'm gonna do it about 4 times, repeating this. So if we come, so we have 3, and we'll do 1 more on the end here. And then we can just repeat what we did at the rear of the train. So just like this, and I believe we did it like that. Yes, we did. So, then we get this. We do that. We'll use those more later. You can put these down. You can put those just there, just like so. And then we can just fill the rest of this area in here. So, then we can put that away because we won't need that until later, but you will need that eventually. So we can just come over here and keep doing this. We just want it to look as similar as possible to the other end. We're just going to keep building, and then we'll put this down. And we'll just make it just like the other end. And then what I like to do is I like to break the slabs down the middle here and place bricks, and then over here on this side I like to do the same thing again. So just like that. Then I do come back here and do the same thing. There we go. So it should look something like this. And the next thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to put that there and that there. Then what you're going to want to do, very simply, just layer this down, just like that. And just the same thing on the other side. You're going to want to, so it should look something like this. And then you're going to want to build it up with just stone, 1 more layer, just like this. You're just going to want to cover everything with stone. And so you're going to want to cover it all with stone. And then we'll move on to our next step. And make sure it's, while you're doing this, you can always make sure that everything looks similar on both ends, just to make sure that nothing's bad when you finish your model. And just like this. So it should look something like this. And then what you're going to want to do is on this end, because this is going to be our front, you're going to want to make this plow design here. And then you're going to want to add, you're going to want to destroy that and add this piece here. So this is your coupler. So that's your, end's going to be your front. So now you can start working on the sides. So this first layer is just going to be all iron. Just like so. And eventually we can come back here. And oh, back here we have to actually make this just slightly longer. And then add a coupler. Just like that. And make sure this is just like that. There you go. Perfect. So, you're going to want to, over here, once you get back to the front, you're going to want to get your blue concrete, and you're going to want to just place it down just like so. And after that, you're going to want to grab your quartz, and you're going to want to finish off the whole floor of the entire locomotive. So you're going to want to cover the whole floor in quartz, just like this. And up here at the front, you should have this indent design that looks something like that. So we can just keep going back and forth, placing down your quartz. It's not as much as the layer below. And just make sure that the whole floor is covered in quartz. So, once that's done, you're going to want to continue the bottom part in iron. And you're going to want to do just another layer all around the edge. So there you have it. And then this here, I think you're going to want to build up one more layer, just like that. Just like that. And you're going to want to elevate the floor in this corner just a little bit more. Just like that. And then once you hit this layer, you're going to want to add your windows. So, you can add that. Add this, just like that. And, oops, forgot to add that block. You're just going to want to continue building just like this. Now you have your cab. You're going to want to get this window design. So it should look just like this on the front. And then, next step is you're going to want to just build this a little bit out more. And then you're just going to want to build up just like that. Not that high. And then you're going to want to leave a little space in the middle. And then you're going to want to do that, and then continue doing the rest in iron. And then you're just going to you're going to layer the whole thing and put iron all the way up. So, and then this will be our last layer of iron. and we're gonna move on to the roof. So, when you're building the roof, you're just gonna want to start with that and build that, and you're just going to want to break it. And then, you're just going to want to continue down, just like that. All the way down the length of the train, just building the roof. And then make sure you can, later we'll detail the interior. Because that's the final step, doing the interior. And then this is the last row. And there we go. So then there's just one more thing we have to do, and we have to get these, we have to get your copper stairs and such, and you're gonna want to layer it and make it just look like that. And then layer this over here and on this side, and then you're gonna want to build on your stairs on the side. Just like that. And we'll go over and do the same thing for the other side. So there you have it. So that's the most of the outside of the train done. So let's go inside. So you're going to want to just break a little hole somewhere for the door. Or not there. Just right here. And you're going to want to add some light, a light source. Then you're going to want to just add a line of quartz all the way down the middle. And then over here at the end, you're just going to want to make this shape. And then break some holes for doors. Then we can get the copper. And this represents the engine. And we can just layer this all on the inside on the bottom. So then once you're over here, I like to do a little something different with the back area. So just like that, I think. And then just the same thing again. There you go. Just like that. And then add that, and then you can come over here and we can finally start with the main engine detail. So I like to do 3 blocks, and then I like to make this shape. And then you just keep repeating that all the way down. So 3 blocks, that shape, and then just keep doing that. So 3 blocks, and then this little shape again. And then, okay, do that, and then we go through and we add our lights, all in that area, and then we can just keep doing this. And sometimes I like to do this instead of that other method of doing this. I just like to build this shape the whole way down, then do it, just so it's just a little bit easier. So it's 2 methods of doing this engine room pattern. And then you can come here and we're going to add the doors now. So on the front we'll add this door, blue, and blue, and on the back we'll add the blue door. And don't forget to add some lights on the back, just like that. And then on the side we'll do this birch door. Then, the best part is adding headlights. So, I like to add some headlights here, or no, not there. One here, and then in real life there are 2 here. And just like that. So, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make everything all accessible. So, add ladders, just like that. So, if you want, you can just for accessibility and everything. You can do it the same thing on the other side. And then add some handles. Or actually, not that block. Let's do iron bars. Then we'll get rid of that and we'll take these and just put them right next to it. And it does the trick. It looks nice. They can also represent mirrors. So these trains do have mirrors in real life. And over here you can just add these, but no ladders. And you can just add this on the back door, and then just not the ladders on the back. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here to the front and just do this in front of the lights. Now we can detail the cab. So when we come in, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our lectern, just like so, and we're going to place it down right there. And you're going to take 2 more and just place them just adjacent. Just like that. Then take your block of choice. I'll use these. And just add on that bit. And just put this block on top. And then you switch that lectern out for stone bricks, and then just put that little conduit down. Then we can come over here and do the same thing. Then, final step, just add your chairs. And then, your door, and you are all done. And that is all the steps for building the Amtrak P42. So, if you liked the video, please subscribe, drop a like, and if you like the train, I'll build more in different liveries. Tell me what train you want to see next in the comments, and that is all. Bye for now.